Hey guys, so I've been chomping around for about an hour and a half. I found most of the corners, not all of them, and then I kind of cut back up when I was on the south side because I could see where the road was, and I know that that's the boundary line on the west. And then I got back up to the cut road, which is in much better shape than when we first drove on it, and also they've removed the vast majority of the debris, basically all the old junipers and stuff that they cut up to clear the road. So everything looks really nice. It's fairly easy actually to find the property lines if you consider where the arroyos are, because that's pretty much where the property lines are. So if you start at the northeast corner, which is where I started, and head down towards the due south, you will find a small arroyo that gradually gets a little bit bigger and steeper, and then the property line jumps out of the arroyo for a short time and then drops back down into the arroyo. And then by the time you get down to the far southeast corner, the arroyo gets really wide and actually is the coolest part of the whole property. It is really some crazy stuff down there that I've never seen before, geologically speaking. And then you get to the corner of that where the west boundary is, and then you kind of head up another arroyo. It's sort of an arroyo. On the ILR, which I just got, by the way, wish I would have had it 2 hours ago. It shows there's a little footpath. I wouldn't quite call it a footpath. It's more of a gentle arroyo that goes all the way up to the road. Like here's a pile they left. They did not take those out, and I saw two other small piles down there too. That actually just kind of got shoved over. That thing will probably stay alive in the shape that it's in right there. I'll ask David about it if they're done out here, which I'm kind of guessing they are. I'm gonna get in my car and take a drive up to the southwest corner, because I didn't walk all the way up there because I could see it. I just want to make sure that there's a flag or something that's marked up there. And everywhere else, he did a really good job, by the way. From corner to corner, you can usually look up in the general direction that you think you need to go, and there will be flags in the trees. So if there's not direct line of sight to the next one, there'll be a flag and it'll kind of guide you in the right direction. See, there's a new one too, all the way across the road. So your property does go all the way across the road at that point. I'm sure it shows it on the ILR. And of course, when you guys come back out next time, I'll come meet you and walk the lot with you if you want. But I also took a lot of pictures, and this ILR is way better than that old survey that I was working off of. So you should be able to find everything okay. The scale is quite large, I will say. I just kept kind of surprising myself as far as where I was in relation to, say, the building site. You know, my mom's place up in South Dakota is 250 acres. This is 207, so similar in size. But I can't say I ever walked the whole entire perimeter of her property. So anyway, it's quite nice tonight. A lot of these flag markers will probably be faded by the time you get here, whenever that'll be. But there are stakes, and everywhere that got staked, I tried to prop up as much as I could with a bunch of rocks and stuff. So if the stake falls over, then hopefully a pile of rocks will tell you what's going on. Those are just flags from the backhoe lady. Oh, one other thing I wanted to show you is this chain with locks on both sides, which is great. That'll keep people from driving down the road. I mean, people can still park on the side of the road and walk, I guess, if they wanted to, but it's pretty clear that you're not supposed to drive down here, so that's good. All right, I'm gonna head down to the other corner, and I'm also noticing that brand new culvert right there too. That might need a little shoring up. Looks like they kind of slapdashed that in there, but at least there's a culvert there.